is so late in the day, but it is Thursday, and today we're gonna do a workout. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go do an ab workout, which I'm kind of excited for, but I'm kind of not. Because I don't really like working out in the middle of the day. Hi. I don't really like working out in the middle of the day. It feels a little weird, but I had some early morning things to get through that I was like, okay, I gotta do this first. Hello. Oh, excuse me. There we go. It's the middle of the day and my shirt matches my workout mat, which that's funny. I think I should put on like a hoodie or a sweater. That way I get a little bit warmer. We're gonna do the Chloe Ting, I think it's abs in 2 weeks. Nope, it's the 6-pack abs. It's gonna be really great. I'm very excited. And by excited, I mean not excited. I just put on the sweater and I already regret this choice. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I think I'll be better after I work out, to be honest, because I'll be able to like get the endorphins going, all the good feels. I'm gonna turn up the TV so it's nice and loud. If you're not a workout girly, like I'm definitely not one, this is a good one for you, because it's like, it's not super easy, but it's, you know, it'll work you a little bit. So feel free to try it with me, or while I'm doing this workout, you can go for a walk, get your steps in, whatever that can get you up off the couch. If you're at your computer, maybe stand up for a second and like shake out your muscles. Take a second. All right, we're gonna start with some in and outs.
We can do this with or without dumbbells. Let's start with in and outs. Start with the arms extended with one dumbbell and elbows not locked. Then bring it in towards the chest.
Oh, I need a dumbbell for this.
Then back out and repeat. For low impact, we're just doing a regular in and out without equipment. Remember to always engage your core, and if you don't have dumbbells, you can always be creative and use something around the house like a water bottle.
Like a water bottle. I'm trying to think where my dumbbells are.
Next, we've got Russian twist. Make sure your feet are off the ground, core engaged as you twist from side to side, working those obliques. For low impact, we're doing it without the dumbbell. We can always do the workout without weights. It's still effective, just progress at your own pace.
Let me see if I can find weights. Hang on. Where I were a pair of weights, where would I be? So I know I have a pair in a different room. They all the way back here? They are. At least some of them are. Okay, got some weights. Whoosh. Excuse me. I'm not a workout girly because I'm a guy. Cool. Walked more than 8 miles today. Oh my goodness, Bloop. You really went for it. There's some Russian twists.
Right now, lay flat on the mat and we're doing some single leg crunches. Crunch up as you bring the left knee in between your arms, and then we'll repeat on the other
Single leg crunches. Hands over your head with the weight. Bring it in and up. Be careful with the weight so you don't bang your foot.
Next, we're doing some leg drop crunches.
Leg drop crunches. Okay, so you're gonna put
First, lift those legs
your legs all the way down. You're gonna lift them up. Take your weight. 1, 2, 3. Then put them down.
Make sure your back is flat
Up again.
and lowering down the
1,
legs.
2, 3, and down. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. Okay.
You're doing great, guys. Now we're doing a single leg raise and pulse. Let's start with the left leg.
Oh my gosh, my abs hurt. Okay, take a second.
As you reach forward, make sure you're engaging your core and do a pulse, bringing yourself upward a little further again. Make sure you're squeezing your abs to feel the burn.
Oh my gosh, they are being squeezed. Oh, my abs hurt so bad.
Alright, we're not taking any breaks here. We're swapping to the other leg now.
Okay, other leg, here we go. Gosh, you don't even have to do a lot for your abs to just kill.
Now get in a side plank position and we're doing some plank bridge. Make sure you are not using a dumbbell that's too heavy for this one. Do it slow and controlled. It should be challenging enough for you.
So, you're gonna balance on your arm. You're gonna lift up. You're gonna grab your weight. Bring it all the way to the top. In front of you. And below you. Out front. Up top. This is gonna be really hard on the other side for me. So I feel really good about this side.
And now we're swapping to the other side. Halfway through the workout, guys, keep pushing through. You've got this.
Other side. Here we go. Up top, center, tuck it in. Center, up top, center, tuck it in.
Great work, guys. Now get into a
Woo!
hollow position and we've got hollow crunch next.
Hollowed crunch is my favorite. I'm gonna move you guys down a little bit
As you bring the knees
because I
forward,
notice.
as the dumbbell open to engage your core. You can do this. Squeeze your abs.
You can see a little better. All right. Hollowed crunches are my favorite, and I don't know why, but they just like feel good. It's like the movement.
Alright, now lay flat on the mat and we're going to do a roll up and over.
Lay flat. So we're rolling all the way up and
Use
over.
your core muscles to roll yourself up and have the dumbbells
Woo!
forward on your knees again. Make sure your core is doing all the work here. Just go at your own pace. Keep pushing through.
Definitely
guys.
using my arms for that one.
Alright, no rest here. Put your dumbbells aside and place your hands below your first hole on the side. We're doing some reverse crunch.
below your butt.
Lift your hips off the ground using your core.
Lift your hips
muscles.
up.
Make sure you're using your core muscles here. Then lower
And
down
out.
and extend your legs.
Is this a reverse extended crunch? It is reverse crunch leg extension. So you're pushing up and you're putting your legs out. It's working the top of your abs and the bottom of your
Now
abs.
sit in a high plank position and have a dumbbell at your side. We're just alternating here and moving the dumbbells from one side to the other. As you do this exercise,
I really don't like these ones, but okay, so you're doing a plank and you're taking the dumbbell from one side and moving it to the other. Really trying hard not to move my butt.
Now get in a low plank and raise the dumbbell in front of you. Same as before, keep your core engaged and don't...
Oh man, this one's even harder. Okay, so you're gonna do a low plank, but instead you're gonna take the weight and you're gonna lift it in front of you. This one always hurts my shoulders, so we're gonna take it slow. Low plank, grab, up, down. Grab, up, down. My form is not good on this because I worked my shoulders yesterday. So it's really hard to lift things.
And the last exercise is B cycles. Whip around and down your butt with the dumbbell ready to go on the side.
That one is so hard. If you ever want to like test your planks and your abs, is do a plank on your elbows and then lift a weight in front of you. I struggle with that one.
And make sure you are leaning slightly back, heels above the ground and core engaged. And
And we did it!
enjoy this routine with dumbbells. Smash that like button and leave a comment on
That was pretty difficult.
if you have any questions.
Whew.
I'll see you in the next workout.
That felt really good. Take a break for an hour or two, I know, right? That's kind of what I was doing. So I was busy like DMing people and then I decided to take a little break. A little breaky break. Take it easy, yeah. Honestly, I'm really proud with how easily I handled that with the weights and everything. Thanks. How's everybody's day going? I'm gonna drink some water. I'm a little bit dehydrated right now because I had coffee. Ooh, there's like a cool music to listen to while we hang out. Look at this pretty screen. I love that. Love my sweater. Thank you, Brielle. It's Kirby. Whew. I think I'm gonna go for a walk while the sun is out. It sounds like, looks like a lot of fun outside today. It's very hot. What the hell do I do? What do you mean? Right now, I accidentally went to the wrong side of town. Oh no, I'm sorry, Bloop. Not Fansly, no, but I am loyal. You find me on loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Ooh. Oh, that sounds nice. Dude, my abs kill. That was really difficult. Can I talk about the callback? Well, I actually got offered a role. I can't talk about it because I actually don't know anything about it yet. They kept the project like pretty under wraps. So, and I got the email late last night, and I'm waiting for my agent to get back to me to make sure I don't have a conflict. Because I got asked, thank you. I got asked like a month ago for an offer-only project out in Kentucky. So I need to get that skit and make sure those dates don't clash with the gig I just booked. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm very excited for it. Very, very excited. Very lucky to be given the opportunity because there was only one specific slot that I could have landed. So it was either gonna be in the show or not in the show. So I'm from Minnesota. Cool to be wanted. Yeah, I'm in a really great place right now because the film that I booked pretty early on into moving to LA, Girls on Film, is now out. So I think a lot of people are seeing my acting chops. So thanks. Yeah, thank you, Camus. Crazy times. Crazy times. More I've never done VR content. Good luck with your role. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to hear what the role really is. Cause they just had me go in and sing 2 songs. And then they asked me a couple of acting questions. And then they asked me to sing one of the songs in a different way and to see how I would take the notes. That was very interesting. But yeah. Acting powers, yeah. What film festival is your short film gonna be in? You know, Matthew, my film short actually isn't quite ready yet. We had some technical difficulties and we lost some of our footage. And if you remember, at the time I was filming my own personal short film, I had blonde in my hair. So we're trying to come up with a solution for a couple of scenes that are missing, we're missing a couple pieces of dialogue, and we're trying to figure out a way to film it and fake it because I have blonde hair and now I currently don't. So yeah, we're trying to work around that. And that's been very frustrating. Plus, I've been trying to save up the money to cover some of that stuff. So yeah, plus I have to fill out some paperwork. So our project won't even be up till after June, July-ish. But that's okay. Might have been a one-time VR video. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done anything in VR, I don't think. So sorry that happened. Yeah, it's very frustrating because I put a lot of money into that short film, a lot of my own money. And I wrote it, produced it, and starred in it. And sometimes things just happen where technology doesn't land on our side. So we're missing quite a few shots. So we're trying to navigate around while also giving notes to the editor because the edit is not the way we want it to be. So it's, it takes time. Yeah, be sure to like the stream. How does that even happen? Well, sometimes when you're transferring things over from one card to another, to a hard drive, sometimes like footage either gets missed or the footage gets corrupted. I've had tons of times where I've shot an entire YouTube video and some of the footage gets corrupted, which is why I've primarily switched my YouTube videos to filming on my phone, because then I've never had any footage get corrupted from my iPhone. Very positive you guys will figure it out. Yeah, I think it'll all work out as it's supposed to. I feel like there's a reason why our short film hasn't come out yet, and I think it'll all make sense once the short film is out and it's in competitions. I think we'll learn a lot from that too. So I'll let you guys know once we have a lineup and once we've put our projects into some film festivals. So yes, no shout outs, please. Oh man, I feel like a little nauseous. Wonder if that's just from like eating food and then working out. Keep hydrating. I actually saw our first emote today. And that one was Hydrate. It's super cute. I wish I could show you guys, but it's on the phone I'm streaming on right now, so I can't. Can Chrissy find a washout dye so you can have a blonde strip back? That's not how blonde works. In order to take darker hair and make it go lighter or go blonde, you have to strip the hair of its natural colors. So yeah, that's just not how hair works. Drink that water, yeah. Everything has a way of going. Yeah, I'm not too stressed about it. We didn't have deadlines. It's not like anybody else produced it and they wanted it out at a certain time. Like, this is just us like taking our sweet time with the project. Any new songs? Yes, 10 new songs I'm working on, so. Wigs, I mean, so the problem with that scene is that you see me, like, it's a scene where we keep going back to in between. So if we were to fudge in a wig, I think people wouldn't possibly notice. We're looking at a way, to just not shoot any more of my coverage and just fix it by showing the other actor. And I think we might have found a way to make it work, so. No, I can't play any of my songs. Because if I were to play any of them, someone could come in and like steal lyrics and steal concepts, and I do not want that. It's great that producers are finally seeing your amazingness. Yeah. Also lemon, yes. I used to really like lemon water with mint in it. That was like my jam for last summer. Maybe I need to go back to that. Gosh, my stomach, I should not have had that green ice cream yesterday. It is not happy with me. Like it feels like my stomach's on fire. It is very mad. I should not have food coloring when I'm allergic to food coloring. Probably was not the best idea. Loved your Pal World gameplay. Heard about follows. Yes. Which game is on your list next? I don't know yet. I'm open to suggestions. Your voice off screen type thing makes sense. Yeah, yep. I think that's what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to fudge it and like just show our other actor responding to something that I say. So, hope you'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not doing too good in the stomach department. It kind of burns. Some citrus, LMNT might be. Oh. What kind of music do I perform? Currently, I don't perform any music. I sing a lot of covers. But if I were to pick a genre, I would say like pop rock is kind of where the album is taking a turn. We've been writing a bunch of different genre music just to see what would click. And that seems to be the one that's working the most for me. How am I feeling? I'm okay, Olivia. How are you? I'm doing okay. I've been better. I've been worse. Highly recommend Helldivers. Recommend the grocery store game. Yeah, I want to try the grocery store game. Coach mentioned Helldivers a lot too, and I haven't looked into that one yet. I know nothing about it. I should watch some other people play it first. I second that also. Nice. Star Wars. August is coming on PC. Okay, nice. Hello, Angel. Hello. Top of my wish list is to see you racing. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about that. Where do I have it? It's somewhere. I still have it. I've just never opened it. I'm a full-time actor. Fallout 76 making a comeback. Yes, so I've heard. Weather's making me nauseous. Oh, what's the weather like? It's super sunny here. So I think I'm gonna go for a little walk. Feel out the weather a little bit. But I wanted to pop on and do a live stream because I haven't done a vertical one in a while, and I want to get back to doing a vertical stream every single day. So, because like YouTube's really pushing it. I'm also gonna do Delulu Canoe as well. I'm gonna come up with a stream schedule on Sunday because I think Sunday I'm gonna do a only Flapjack stream onto as well. Probably do like a two-parter stream. Just because I'm not doing a lot this weekend, I want to lay around. Want to watch Poor Things. Want to make a list of movies I need to watch. Someone said a Robin Williams. What is it? Robin Williams. Movie marathon, which that might be kind of fun. Play some Bloom. Oh, I should get back into Bloom. It's been a minute. What about hiking? I'm allergic to a lot of things, so I haven't. Oh no. Yeah, take your medicine. Take your meds. Feel like talking pop or rap music and converting to country is the new trend. So much music sounds great as country, and I don't even like country music. Yeah, I sing a little bit of country, not a lot though. I just don't think that that's who I am per se. But like, I've heard Beyonce's new album is amazing. So. You watching Mrs. Doubtfire right now? No way. That's awesome. Robin Williams comedy or drama marathon? Maybe both. I'm down for both. Is there a difference between how streams work on Loyal versus Only? Yes. So I'm gonna start them on Only Flapjacks and then pop over to for the grand finale is my plan for now. Where'd the remote go?
Is she letting her imagination run wild even though she has
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. I said about the Robin Williams movie marathon yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Aw, thank you. I do need some new knee highs. They're very, they're getting kind of dirty. The lawyer streams are so much smoother. Interesting. It really isn't. Wait, what? I did make it. Hey, One-Eyed. How's it going? We're just hanging out and vibing for a little bit. Just thought I'd see what you all are up to. Beyonce is the worst example of country remix. Have you heard Blinding Lights made into a country mix? I haven't. Dang, Wally World's got some opinions. Damn. Robin Williams movies always make me feel better. Yeah, same. Shame. I did have a pretty good day today. I think it's gonna get better, honestly. I have a pretty interesting phone call planned. It was initially planned for 2 o'clock, but it got pushed back, so I'm a little nervous about this phone call. It's like a personal phone call. It's nothing like big, but I'm kind of excited to get this call over with in a way. Walk more than 8. Oof. How was the workout? It was good. I'm having like some stomach pain and like a burning sensation in my stomach, and I think it's from the ice cream I ate yesterday. So I was gonna try to do 2 workouts, but I think one's good. And I'm paying for the ice cream. Paying for the price of the ice. Paying for the price. Let me grab my other phone. We had another Delulu filming today. Ooh. To get an episode fixed because we had some audio issues. So we finished that up. We're starting to build up content for the Patreon. I still need to revisit. I need to revisit the tiers that I came up with for the Patreon. Guys, you're feeling good? Yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel much better than yesterday. And I was telling a couple of my friends that like, honestly, like live streaming and just like getting it off my mind was the best thing I could have done for myself instead of dwelling on it. Like, sure, I maybe should have like watched a movie and stayed offline for the day. And I think that's another choice I need to learn how to start making is like, hey, if you don't feel good, sometimes it's better to just like take a break from creating. But then as soon as I was like shopping and chatting with you guys and not thinking about it, it made it so much better. And then of course I got that like booking notice today or late last night. So I was like, well, my day is not crap anymore. Peg for Ice Cream is the name of my Taylor Swift cover band. Nice. I got you for the second workout. Thank you. Thank you so much. Send me the abs in the mail if you don't mind. Ugh. Ugh. The abs be abbing. My stomach just like really hurts. Super annoying. Why you gotta be that way, abs? When's my next live? I have a gaming live on Sunday at 9 a.m. And then I think I'm gonna start doing the vertical streams every single day, even for just like 30 minutes a day. I really wanna get back to doing this because it really helps the subscriber count on my YouTube channel. Maybe take some antacids to probably help your stomach. Yeah, should I take like a Pepto pill? Shopping is so American. Is it really? Good that the stream helped. Oh my gosh, it helped me so much. Did you order all that stuff you were looking at? Not everything, but I ordered a couple of things. Once mine arrive, we'll send you some. Thanks, coach. What will be on the podcast for Patreon? Well, I was looking at Trisha Paytas's tiers. How does she not have 1 million subscribers yet? I will never know. Let me see if I can find. Let me see. Podcast, show transcript, videos. Oh, she doesn't even tag her podcast. Country do I live in? Guess. Being a little older, I could tell you ice cream is the devil. Oh no, really? So low. Oh, thank you, Neil. Thanks. Sweet, will be fun to vertical stream daily. Yeah, it'll be a lot, but like, it seems to really help. There she is. Okay. So for Trisha, she has a $5 extended podcast. They get an extra 30 minutes that they don't air anywhere else. And if you do $10 a month, it's access to the extended podcast plus a bonus video each week. Could range from anything from reaction video to mukbang to behind the scenes. And then she has a $50 tier, which is the monthly headshot, where if you join it, she mails you out a headshot at the end of each month. Loyal is all paid, like professional photo sets and videos, and Only Flapjacks is like iPhone stuff. But if you're on, and plus Loyal has a paywall, so like it's $15 right now. I have every intention of dropping that 15 eventually to like less and less and less and less. But I want to have that paywall up for now, just because it's more manageable with less people till I get like my algorithm and my flow going on there. Did you run into Ben Pace on your recent con visits? He's usually, yes, I did. Yes. Sorry, but I don't know. Yep, already fixed that Fred. They're the same kind of thing. Like, they're just two different platforms, but like same idea, but different content. Yeah, keep the chat PG. I'm thinking the podcast probably will only have 3 tiers, like Trisha has, like a very low, a medium, and then a high. Trisha Paytas has a following for over like 10 years. She's an OG. Yes, she is. But I think it's also like a good thing to follow what other people do that you look up to and you want to do like similar things that they do. So I use Trisha Paytas for a lot of like my content creation goals. Maybe not all content creation though, because I don't use like drama or like, you know, because she used to be like in those bigger vlogs and like all kinds of stuff. She would kind of like use that drama to like propel her channel. But I've never dabbled in that, but definitely I'm always curious to see what she's doing and then how I can mimic it. I love the flapjacks. Do you have millionaire shortbread? Wait, what? Does that mean you're gonna be in what? Industries videos? I have no, I have no idea what that word is. Maybe? Hello, Lucky. Is podcasting as bad as you thought, or are you having fun? I'm having a lot of fun with it, but it's definitely like, it's a very interesting world to be in because I've never made long form content before. So the channel's like growing every week, but it's growing very slowly, and I'm okay with that. But it's fascinating how people are very quick to call you out on things that like they don't know about. Like there's a lot of people that talk about how, or not a lot, but there's been a couple comments that say like I'm very self-centered, like every chance I get I'm talking about myself, or they ask for like clarification on things that like I'm not comfortable with sharing. So it's a very interesting place to be because like I think as a podcaster you're allowed to set boundaries on the things you do want to talk about and what you don't want to talk about, and it always makes me feel weird when people like comment about things that I don't want to talk about, you know, like it's, I don't know. And I've kind of learned to just like let those comments that like are calling me a liar or saying like I'm not speaking the truth on things, I just kind of let it roll off my back, because people that accuse you of being a liar are never the ones that will be open-minded when you do provide receipts. And I know that I've never done anything to hurt anybody intentionally. So yeah, podcasting is very, it's so fun, but I'm more excited to like create podcasts for my Patreon, because I feel like there I can just say whatever I want, and like I'm not gonna be like judged for it. Like the conversations change as soon as we switch it over to Patreon. So yeah, I'm really excited to get that going. Yeah, subscribe to the podcast if you haven't. I would really love that. And I can't wait for the audience to really be like enjoying it and like building a following with the audience that like watches the episodes and is excited for the episodes. I do have a public podcast, yes. It's called Delulu Canoe. I have it pinned from One-Eyed Willie. And yeah, I made the podcast because I don't have any long form content, and I like to think I'm good at interviewing people. And I mean, who doesn't love talking about themselves? But I also love having my friends on and being able to talk to them and like learn more about them than I ever knew. And also I think it's cool that my audience gets to see me and like what my talking cadence is like, and what things like strike me, and what things like light a fire under me. So it's so cool to have a space where I can say those things and it not affect my only flapjacks, it not affect being loyal. Like people still are subscribed and they still buy my stuff, but I'm not forcing something on them that they don't want, because people, you don't want to hear about like the downside of the world and how everything sucks when you're just trying to feel good about yourself. So I'm glad this gives people the opportunity to watch episodes that they want to watch and not watch episodes that they don't want to watch. Get Ben Pace to give you interview tips. He's the Yoda of interviews. His interviewing style is very unique. So I will say that. I would say though, like, I don't feel like I get like really, I don't know. His interviews are very like him centric, and I don't know that I would ask him for interview advice. There's nothing wrong with what he does. I like his style because it's very different and it like catches you off guard. But yeah, I just stepped in the mud. Oh, not the socks all the way up to the max. What's wrong with the socks? You don't like my socks? Cody is next week's guest. Yes. I know it accidentally like got published on Monday, so Chompy had to go in and fix it for me. Because then I accidentally uploaded the wrong Cody video. It was bad. It was a mess. Just sub. We'll watch or listen when I go trucking. Ooh, I wish the Roman Atwood podcast would keep going. They were good. I've never heard of that one. Will I have Ben Pace on the podcast? Maybe. I don't know. It just depends. Like, the podcast is already different than how I thought it was gonna be. Like, I really thought that we would only have like the same reoccurring people. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like Cody one week, Chrissy the next week, then just me and Cosmo, and then a random guest. Was totally what I thought it was gonna be. And then like so many people wanted to be on the podcast. Like, I kind of thought it would be harder to get guests, but like, I've had people email in saying they want to be on the podcast. I've had my friends, like, I'll go and see them on a different set somewhere. Like Danielle Denicola, we did like another collab together, like not for Only Flapjacks or anywhere. It just like, we wound up at the same acting collab. And she was like, I want to be on your podcast. And I was like, oh, okay. So I got her in this month. It was super great. Do you ever get a chance to figure skate anymore? I brought my figure skates to get sharpened like 4 months ago, and then I just like forgot them there. So I got to call them up and be like, hey, are my skates still there? Did they get sharpened? So definitely had to go do that because I kind of forgot about them, but got super busy. Super duper busy. You have a way of drawing people. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I love creating content, but I also like, I don't know. I feel like my bigger purpose right now is going to be producing films. And like, well, maybe producing films. We'll see how my album does, but I feel like I want to like pursue my own acting journey, especially because the acting industry out here is like not the same anymore. Like, I feel like it's harder now more than ever to break in. And I think the best way to break yourself in is to write your own projects and make your own projects and crowd fundraise them. And I think Vizzy Pop is like the perfect example of that. Vizzy like wrote her own animated series with Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, and she's killing it. Like, she's doing an amazing job. So I want to say this was from Boxed Lunch. Thanks, Esmil. Figure skater in a past life, so to speak. Yeah, it's gonna take away so much work. I'm not gonna get booted for asking an innocent question again, right? What was your question? As long as it's not, it has to stay PJ. It has to say PJ. Did you delete him for that? Oh. My mods are just trying to do their job. I'm sorry if you got booted by mistake. But please be respectful of my mods. Oh, this music just sounds great. Like, do you think content is beating down movies and TV? Gosh. I don't know. I think I'm so out of touch with what normal, regular people do. Like, all my friends are content creators. You know, like, I don't hang out with anyone that has like a regular job anymore. And that's tough. Because I can't speak for the 9-to-5ers anymore of like, oh, I go home and I watch TikTok instead of like a TV show. So I'm not sure. You were taking makeup off and I was so happy as I now, I'm so glad that you were inspired by that. I like your skating. Me too, I miss it. What's your favorite project or film shoot you've ever worked on? Retail Therapy, my song, that music video is so fun. Like, I had so much fun making it. It was so great to get a bunch of my friends involved. I made new friends. That's where I met my personal trainer. Like, I just want to keep creating projects and music videos like that. I'd like to take a step further back though and just like give someone the producer budget. Be like, here you go, and let them divvy up where the money goes. I think it would be cooler. Bye, Olivia. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. Knee highs and a hat. Why is everybody so freaked out about the socks? I also like really love talking to the people that were in retail therapy. Like my music video, it's pinned on my YouTube page if you want to watch it. So many people loved the concept, and so many people, how do I explain it? Like they all say that my set was like the best set they've ever been on. And like that to me feels so good, because that means like I made an impact on going above and beyond. And yes, it was a lot of work, but I enjoyed every minute of it. So it was truly a gift. Thanks, Olivia. Thanks for subscribing. I love retail therapy. Thanks. You know, it never was meant to be a music video. It was just supposed to be a silly TikTok song. Isn't that crazy? Odd question, but what do you think you would be doing right now if you didn't pursue the career I have now? That is kind of an odd question, because I've always felt like I never really had a place in the normal 9-to-5 jobs. They just never really, like, I tried to go to college, but like I am just not book smart at all. If I'm being honest, I'm just not. And I don't know, maybe like a secretary of some sort is kind of what I was banking on. I was gonna get a degree in communications, because I wasn't sure what else to get a degree in. Like, I didn't really want to chase musical theater, because I don't know. Like, to me, musical theater degrees don't really make sense. I'd rather go get the experience. I never thought I would have a chance to even say this to you and my stepdaughter could be identical twins. Interesting. I've never met anybody who looks like me. I'm a guy. Is it okay to say I like wearing girls' blue jeans? Yeah, of course it's okay to say that. Would you try, to go back to Disney? You know, I don't think so. One, I think I'm too identifiable now at this point that they don't like hiring quote unquote celebrities for the theme parks or social media creators. They really don't like them. And I don't know that they would even hire me back. Like I'm different now, and I don't have the stamina I used to have. And I don't know that I would love it as much as I used to. You know, I loved it because I worked at KFC as my first job. I did laundry in a hotel for like a year, 2 years. It was a long time. I had worked a lot of odd jobs. I worked at UPS for a while. I was like the front door girl clerk at like the stores. I wasn't a driver or anything, but I did that. And I don't think I would appreciate Disney unless it was singing. I think it would be different, but if it was the same job, I don't think so. Did engineering as I thought it was broad enough. Oh, okay. One of the California colleges is now offering a major in content creation. Interesting. Okay. I would love to read an article on that if you have one, Coach. Everyone has their own special talents, and you have a lot of cool creativity. Thanks so much. Graphic design, is it worth the money? Just put that out there. AI will replace us all. The product is real good, maybe not in real time. Got you. I think AI will only get as big as we allow it to get. So if we are passive about it and we don't care and we are just like, AI makes everything better, then that's the way it's gonna go. But if collectively we all agree to not use it, which is a hard thing to get everybody to agree on something, but if we all collectively agree to not use AI to mass produce, like, you know, corn, that kind of stuff, and like, you know, what is it called, deep fakes and content like that, then the more it will dwindle down. Like, I really hope Taylor Swift sues that individual who made that deep fake of her. Good point about AI. Well, and I also use AI. I've played a video game with AI in it, and I thought that was great. I use AI to help cut clips from my podcast, and they're okay. They're not the best, if I'm being honest. But I think if we all collectively stand up for something that we don't want to take over, then we won't allow it to take over. Because what do we all really want at the end of the day? You know, we all want to be loved. We all want to be happy and healthy and to be able to take care of ourselves. You're really good in Girls on Film. Thank you. I hope I do too. Thank you, Tasha. Especially like before I start getting like real old, you know? I want to be like as noodle as possible in a lot of projects, just for the fun of it. Thought I heard someone in my backyard. The AI fear is rubbish. Let it take over. Well, okay. I want AI to do my chores tomorrow. Well, I don't know that that's how AI works, but okay. Your TikTok music video was mega. Oh, thanks. You have a long time till I'm old. I know, but still. There was a comment back here. Saving money is the problem with AI. Creative jobs, yeah. Have a college degree, never used it once. Trucking pays better. Ended up changing my career path due to money. I get that. Call just doing content creation. Only now, how long has it taken the real world to adjust to content creating? I don't know. No shout outs. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Would you be a new age guru? What does that mean? If AI gets workable thumbs, it's over. Looking cute in your birthday suit because I'm ordering something just for you. AI has a place, just finding its place now. Yeah. My college degree was a waste too. Oh no. Driving jobs were good for thinking time. Yeah. Don't get depressed, get dressed. Shopping online, yeah, spend that check. I'm all out of water. I got one little swallow left. I think I'm gonna go out tonight and get myself a little celebratory drink. Even though my stomach hurts, I'm like, I just want like a little Moscow Mule. I wanna sit at a bar and just be like, doing the thing, you know? Discount D-A-R-E. It's so crazy, the story about my music video and like how it got to that place. It's so crazy. Like there's some moments in my life I know I'm never gonna forget. And it's such a wild thing. Cause like I forget so much of my life. Like I don't have a lot of, hey, thanks for the $2, Big Joe. I don't remember like a lot of things of my childhood, which I've heard that's a trauma thing. That you just, you kind of forget a lot of things with trauma. But, you know, retail therapy, I never would have predicted that I'd be writing my own music. So I was at a karaoke bar probably about 2 years ago now. And while I was inside, I was singing and this woman came up to me. And I get the usual, like, wow, you sing really good, and you like a really great live singer. Have you ever considered doing more singing live gigs? And I just kind of like smiled and was like, oh, thanks so much. No, I just do this for fun. Like, I'm not like a singer. I'm not a professional singer. This is just something that I do. And she was like, okay, well, what do you do for a job? And I was like, well, I'm an actor and I'm a full-time content creator. And she was like, oh, can I follow you on social media? And I was like, cool, yeah, sure. And then I gave her my info, or my Instagram, and it turns out that she was the mother of a really famous singer-songwriter. Her name's like Dylan, what is it? Dylan, I always forget her last name. But she's super cute, and she doesn't look like me, but she's very similarly coded to me. Dylan Conrique. This is what she looks like. And her mom was at the karaoke bar. I still have her mom's contact, and she heard me sing again, and then came up to me afterwards and was like, I'm just saying, like, you should really consider writing your own music. My daughter does it full time, and that's how she became famous. I was like, who's your daughter? And then she shows me that Instagram page, and I was like, oh shit, like that's legit. And it was so cool. Like, it was such a cool moment because like I told her like instantly I didn't want to do it. Like, I was like, I could never write my own stuff. I'm a terrible writer. I don't even have a vocal coach. And then come like 2 years later, I now have a vocal coach, and I'm writing an album. Well, at first it was I'm writing a song, and I wrote a song with this producer, and the song did, not super well, but I also wasn't really singing in the song. It was more like me talking. And then that song helped me get seen by Revolver Records, which is the ones that are helping me make my album right now. So it's so cool. Like, what? Like, sometimes, life just, if it's meant to be, it will find you, it knows where you live. It knows where you sleep. Like, when you're meant to do something, or you're meant to meet someone, or, I'm a believer in that, like, all things happen for a reason. And sometimes you never know why, You go throughout your day and you're like, I don't get why that thing happened to me. And then like 6 to 7 months later, you're like, oh, So anyways, that's my TED Talk for today. I feel like people either believe that everything happens for a reason or they believe nothing happens for a reason. So, and I think both are cool in the sense of the way. But yeah, life's pretty groovy. Pretty groovy. Ugh. All right. Well, it's been almost an hour. I think I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go see the sunshine. I got my house to clean up a little bit because my house is a bit of a disaster. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It's free, it costs you nothing, but it really helped me here on YouTube. I put out shorts. I think now I got my shorts fixed to 3 times a day again. I'll have shorts 3 times a day. I'm supposed to. Upload on Wednesday of every week, Wednesday at 2 p.m. And then I live stream Wednesdays around 4 p.m. PST, and then Sundays at 9 a.m. Go out and do something. Watch the poor 9-to-5ers go out there. Aw. Good night. Take it easy. And don't forget to check out Delulu Canoe. I'm going to put out a schedule probably in the Discord. Or maybe not like a schedule. But like I'll put out a video or a post that's like, hey, I'm going to stream here, here, and here on this day. Because I want to do a Delulu Canoe vertical stream like this. And yeah, be super cool. I want us to do that thirst trap episode. I want us to do it so badly. Thirst trap. Okay, bye. Thanks, moderators. Appreciate you.